You wake up today, going through your daily routines without a second thought. At one point, you decided to spend some time on here, reading along with some arbitrary journal written by some inscriptionists some of you may be familiar with, but none of you truly know. Have you realized what day it is? The concept you believe to be real, what you might call time, exists in a circuit, with mornings and nights, days and weeks, months and years repeating themselves, stuck on a loop within an infinite cycle. The reason for this is that time is nothing more than a border of sorts, serving to shield their decrepit, malformed dimension from ours. The good are those who have built this wall. The bad are those who are being kept out. Every so often, during this continuum, there is a scheduled lapse, a small space existent within this ring of time, an anomaly which would not exist if time were in fact a straight line. Those who idle upon the other side are your doppelgangers, your alternate selves, wearing your clothes, working your jobs, speaking your words, yet they suffer more than you do. They are the epitome of the wrongs you have committed, the proof of your corruption, the spiritual manifestation of your immortality. Lest you turn into demons yourselves, time itself allows your karmic state to affect their spirits instead of your own, forcing them to watch you from behind a one-way mirror to assume the blame for all you humans have done wrong. The 11th day of the 11th month is when this mirror becomes a window, and they are given a chance to trade places with you. There are various recorded accounts on what encountering a demon is like. Some say a demon's skin is stretched taut against its alien skeleton and its black flesh, the latter rotting in ragged patches and open wounds, carrying the metallic stink of diseased blood and aging corpses. Others claim if you dare to look directly in their eyes, you fall victim to their mercy within a split second. Their soulless gaze meets your own, making you bear witness to every inhumanity ever committed by humankind, every pain they themselves have ever had to endure in your place. For most demons, this retribution is enough. Your screams are blatant satisfaction. Your terror is their ultimate joy. It is a sport for them, you see. They erase your memory of the encounter and anticipate repeating the experience the next time around, wishing for you to perform evil, waiting for you to do sin, corrupting them further and making their next retaliation that much sweeter. For other demons, though, they decide they want more. They say the demon grins once he has you completely. Once your spirit is within its grasp, the spiritual exchange is complete. It bears the misshapen teeth with its lopsided smile, whereas it becomes the original, and you are forced to become the shadow. It will begin clawing through your sanity as the days pass, ripping away the final vestiges of your reality, until you assume the position of the spirit behind the wall. The only way for a human to redeem themselves is for them to become the demon and patiently endure 12 months of their normal spiritual insanity, waiting for their chance to reclaim the original body, waiting for them beyond the borders of time. To escape such a fate, some of those who have recounted the tale ended their lives shortly after they'd done so. Most have passed from insomnia, as they say staying awake is the only way to escape the recurring unearthly nightmares plaguing their dreams and making their breaths fall short. Some of them have died rather violently, but in a painless, illusioned haze found during attempts to carve their still-beating hearts out from their own chests before their demon could take claim to it. A few had been found with a knife sticking out from either side of their head. The blaze would be jammed into their ears from tip to handle. The self-inflicted stabbing reported efforts to make the screaming go away. Whatever the method of death, when the victims' mutilated carcasses are recovered from the scene, there is one thing they always share in common. They are always found with a smile pasted on their faces. The recorded accounts, journal entries, psychologists' notes, video diaries are located and burned almost immediately after the incidents occur, as superstitious individuals fear the curse will carry on to whoever was unfortunate enough to read the next story. tagging them as a vulnerable target for the next Demon Anonymous. How much pain have you experienced in your life? Find out which side of time you reside. Find out fast. Look into a mirror and pray your reflection isn't smiling at you. Hi, 207. It's Miss Viola Swamp. Thanks for listening, commenting, and subscribing. Go check out my Facebook page and leave suggestions for stories you want to hear. I hope to see you in class next time.